Hey guys, what's up? Beast from Beast Toys are coming at you. I'm going to call this take 2. So I had a technical difficulty with Sarge. He fell, as I always drop stuff. Seems like never fails, as I say often. And so I dropped him. These sunglasses on him fell off, and his hat flew underneath the thing under there. Well, it's a shelving unit, but there's about a 3 or 4 inch gap from the floor, so things can go under. At any rate, Sarge fell, glasses, lost them, and they were on there good. I'll comment on that I guess here in a second, but they were on there good, and they fell off. The hat flew under the thing, so I had to pull my phone, my light, and start over. So here we go. Number 173. I got this thing from Amazon today. It's got corner dings all over because, lo and behold, Amazon sometimes knuckleheads ship in a bubble mailer, soft bubble mailer. And so the box I wanted to keep, because I don't necessarily think I'll buy another one of these to use in my shelving display, where it shows, obviously, the artwork and the number. I try to get the best one that I get. If I get multiples, I usually will keep an unboxed figure. If I don't, and so far, I guess I've been lucky, and got good ones. So anyway, typical Amazon. Get something and it's dinged up. But here's just a quick show of the box and what was in it. Obviously the front, Sergeant Slaughter and Felix Mercer Stratton. So anyway, so at this point, I had already gotten Sarge out, was getting ready to get Mercer out. Actually, what I was doing is getting the last of... Sarge has 2 extra hands, from what I can tell. Actually, no. These are all Sarge's. He's got 2 fists, a pair of fists, a pair of hands. Okay. So at any rate, we got... and 1 karate chopping hand. Excuse me. And I'd say these will reflect upon Mercer as well. My guess is you can probably use them with him and him. So, alright. Here's your Sarge. I feel like I'm far away. I don't know why. Here's your Sarge. And a good looking figure. I like it. Knife, Rambo knife in the sheath here. Kind of a Rambo knife there. And yeah, I just feel like I'm zoomed out. I don't know if I can zoom in or not. No, I guess not. Alright, well, sorry about that. Anyway, something just seems off on it. From my mess up. Nice chromed silver revolver. See, it won't zoom in when I get up close with them. So hopefully it doesn't get too blurry. Anyway, and then you get some nice weapons. You get a Vector, right? At least that's what I remember from Call of Duty. These are Vectors. You got what is this? I forget what this one. M1A1, something like that. It's the only thing gummy. These are pretty thick. They're pretty thick weapons, but they're kind of gummy on the tips, a little flexible. And then you get this SAS, right? Shotgun. That's also a pump action from Call of Duty with the shotgun shell. And that thing's thick too. So, comes with the baton and then extra head, which no whistle if you want the extra head, no whistle. And then you can change the hat look. Obviously, we have this look. We could go, and he's got that beret can come off too, by the way. And we can go for this look, which the sunglasses just fell off, but we can go for that look. Or we can switch it with the sunglasses. Yeah, these things were on there, like I said, really good, and then when I dropped him, and he fell flat on his face, really, then these things have gotten a little loose on him. So, alright, at any rate, so there is your Sarge. Alright, now the figure most people have probably been waiting for, and I'm probably crazy because I'm going to knock him off again and he's going to break something. Let's scoot it back just a hair. That way if he falls, at least he's going to stop here first. Alright. Let me take all this out. Mercer. I'm digging what I see so far. 2 faces. Mean face, open mouth. And then we have some kind of sunglasses. They're like a clear, pretty cool. I'll show you them here in a minute. But I like where they're going. I like where it's going with it anyway. pistol with a small silencer. That's maybe a different piece. Not sure. Got him a fancy knife as well. Got to keep the hand-to-hand combat stuff kind of going with the fists, and then you got the knife. Oh. And there another, something just fell. I'm telling you. There, one of Mercer's fists. Then I'm about to lose the little silencer that comes with it. Oh, I feel like I'm making a mess here. All right, Sarge back up. Not enough to fall over. All right, let's get Mercer out. Got everything else? Yes. Probably the guy most people are waiting for. But it's the pants in a different color, obviously. Pants from the Viper. Now the knee pads, not quite sure, unless that's the new Retro Viper. Probably the new Retro Viper pants. As you can see, the interior, that ribbed area. Then it was up on the hip. Yeah, this is the pants. And got the knife sheath down low. I don't see a spot for the pistol. I was anticipating that pistol going to be in a holster. And it is not. Alright, now this holster, by the way, is not very cooperative for this piece. And it's sliding. The one thing I've already noticed is it's sliding off his leg really easy. Joints are decently tight though. So is Sarge's. I forgot. Oh, I do have a pistol place. But dang it, that stinking thing keeps coming off. He does have a holster up at his chest. Alright. Here we go, folks. Here's your Mercer. Oh, I don't want him to look like he's like off. Alright. Here he is. Got the anti-Cobra label on. Gosh, I hope you can see that. I feel like it's a bit fuzzy. I'm going to apologize for the quality tonight. Whatever I did a minute ago when I was trying to find his shades, because I turned my flashlight on, kind of messed things up. But at any rate, this is a loose piece down here. There, see, as you see, it's slid down. I don't like that. But, of course, Mercer looks good, though. Good to get half of the Marauders now. So, he looks okay. My slight concern, what can I do with this tiny silencer? Well, I'm hoping it will fit on one of these guns. Now, his gun, again, thicker plastic piece gun. Not sure what kind of gun this is. Looks more futuristic. And then this gun, nice big drum on the bottom. I forget, somebody's got that now. It's a newer one. But this one's kind of thick. I said these are kind of thicker, I feel like. So, I'm going to have to squeeze the silencer on one of these bad boys for the time being. So, it looks like this thing. It's on there. I want to lose it. Alright, so, it's a pair of fists. Viper type backpack, I do believe. So, we can throw that on. Right there. And then you got options of two heads. We can do the funky head or the not so funky head. See the mean mug, and then he's just not smiling. And the cool part, I said hang on for it, these glasses. I think these are the same ones maybe Metalhead has. But they're like a clear yellowish. See how? I'm trying to figure out up against something. Anyway, they're that yellow tint. So, the cool part is, and the part you got to be careful with, is will they fit and hang on to his head? Well, they've done better about making the ears more realistic and holding sunglasses. So, there you go. There's your mean mug Mercer. So, not a bad deal there for him. I don't know about this, getting this in his hand business. The one thing I will say about the weapons are thicker as well. But what I notice and what I don't like is they're a bit gummy. So, just one of the few downsides to these weapons here. They're a bit gummy for the size. Like the butt's a little bit gummy. Not bad. Like his tip's gummy though. That's where I'm at with those. So Alright guys, well there's your 2-pack Sergeant Slaughter number 173 and Mercer. This one from Amazon. Got them quick. So lots of new stuff coming all of a sudden. I guess they're going to bombard us before Christmas and maybe leave us alone after the holidays before the holidays. We'll see. Anyway, there you go guys. Your Mercer and Sarge 2-pack. Give it a thumbs up, and again, I apologize if it's a little blurry. I'm going to have to figure out what I did to my video, and I don't know if there's any way to fix that, but at any rate, I'll see what I can do. But there they are. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, so you can get notifications of my videos. And as always, guys, with Sarge and Mercer, thanks for watching. I'm Beast and Beast Toys. We'll see you.